The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
I do a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit. You gotta have multiple streams of income, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially income that don't create sweat.
Just like with that nigga, just bite him, boy. All you doing is throw it to the run. You playing just
You know, you want some shit that's not sweat. You want some stuff that's not.
Game, try to play like me, fuck nigga. I'm talking to you. All right, let me try to play like nigga. Ever since I beat your ass, nigga, stole the nigga gang, your sorry little ass, nigga. Get your dumb ass on somewhere.
That nigga Z, that man Z6 scared of me, y'all.
Why did he make his own?
When? Today? Was it today? A week ago.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air.
Hey, you got a good little run style scheme. These niggas ain't blocking, though. That's all it is. They ain't blocking right.
Most importantly, partner, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Wide open. Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
Man, they got all.
They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Fancy footwork in midfield.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me, cuz. Fuck off me, cuz. Man, that run shit ain't dead. You crazy. I'm the best runner out here, nigga. They need to block.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I don't need that. What the fuck I gotta be worrying about the run for? This is a pass lead, nigga. What is you talking about? Hit. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. End zone.
And the Jags are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking left side of him, he's got a man. That's Hunter. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Yo, the offense is trash, man. You got to find something new. That ain't it.
Hey, Lion. Here we go. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO,
This nigga ass, man.
To make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available. Thus the incompletion.
Hell no.
They will try again from the 2-yard line.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just chop
That shit box, nigga.
I'm sure it was a tough
Hibachi.
to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Box. Chicken box.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just
Man, that man in the chicken box, man.
And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily,
In the
try to
chicken
keep the
box.
quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit, man. That little elementary ass shit you doing. No, it wasn't. I was sitting in that right corner. I was sitting in that right corner.
They'll start on the ground with Henderson. And nothing much.
He ain't got that much eye contact to be doing all that, bro.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they
Let me finish this nigga off.
they've done so with that first run.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Fuck it. Ah.
Able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards on the ground.
Ready. 75 yards. 18. And the Patriot first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And after the good gain last play, this time they say,
Hey, good game, little bro.
as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Y'all boys,
19.
you gotta get y'all game up, man.
A little pop
Come here.
pass here. And he will score.
Fuck on this nigga, man.
Antonio Gibson.
Where's Z6 at so I can get him out this party?
Touchdown ground. And the
Send the invite.
Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final
Hey, I just made me some lettuce taco salad. I mean taco a lettuce wrap with taco meat and sweet potatoes with some cheese over the top. Hell no.
Throwing that shit.
Hell no.
You force that
You
shit.
get that you gotta get that top of the line ground beef. Matter of fact, I got Wagyu beef. What kind of car I drive? Shit, I drive a what the fuck that is? I drive a Ford Transit. A 2018 Ford Transit mid roof. Cause you got low roof, you got mid roof, and you got high roof. High roof you can stand inside of in the back. Nigga, come on. I'm really famous, bro. I'm really famous at what I do. No, I got 30K followers, bro. That's my content. I'm a content creator, bro. No, that's my account. That's my real account, bro. That's my real name, Willie the HVAC Goat. Yeah, just did 2 jobs yesterday. I did 2 jobs. Just did 2 jobs. I just did a job for 3 days. I did a 3-day job for 30,000. I take home 20,000. So if you could, somebody pull my name up, Willie the HVAC Goat on Google and read what they say on Google. Nigga, just my LinkedIn is my name, Willie the HVAC Goat. Just pull it up, bro. With an IE. And tell me and read what Google said. Go. Yeah, with IE. Yeah,
Hey, traffic. What traffic at? Where my homie traffic? Yeah, man.
yeah.
Oh, traffic left. I'll be,
What it say?
I'll be right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Talking about getting niggas money and how to goddamn make 100K a year or more. Come on, little bro. Yeah. I got people in the A, man. I'm networking. I know 100 A-Track owners around the world, bro. Got like 5 or like 10 niggas I know in Atlanta. I ain't really tripping. I probably do like my goal is probably like 2-3 million a year, and I don't really be in the business. I be on vacation type shit and let the business run on its own. Yeah, nigga, I could have you change your thermostat all over the phone while talking to me, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And to a Wi-Fi phone that you control with your phone, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I got some shit where I could cut your unit off and you call me and I charge you. I could turn the unit off, man. Yeah. If it's manual, I just send a crackhead over there. Just take that motherfucker out. Come, come steal your copper. Come steal the cop out that motherfucker.
They gave him that weak ass catch, bro. Terrible read.
That's what I do to all my exes. Nah, man, I ain't married, man. The best place to be right now is have all your control of your overheads and maximize your income, bro. That's it. You got $10,000 or $10,000 coming in, and you only got 3,000 coming out, man. Nah, bro, I probably end up getting married. I don't know, man. I got one relationship in me. That's it. Otherwise, I'm paying. Otherwise, I'm paying for pussy. Ah, I'm 34, bro. I got a group. I got a nonprofit group. Oh, okay. I got a clothing brand, business coaching, content creating, bro. I get like $2,000, 3,000 a month, but they done dump. Facebook done cut the money off though. That's why you see a lot of girls from out the country shit, like walking around with their ass out in drawers and stuff because they get paid now through Meta. Nah, people get paid from out the country now through Meta now, so that's why the money ain't like how it used to be. YouTube still giving out that bag. I got to get approved for YouTube. TikTok don't pay no more. I'm monetized on TikTok and YouTube. I mean Facebook, not YouTube yet. I got 900 subscribers. I think I got to get like a million short view, yeah, until get approved. Yeah, within 90 days. Nah, I just need to do some crazy shit like a client slap me type shit and I only put it on YouTube. Nah, I just spam it, bro. I post like 5 videos, 7 videos a week, bro. So I just do that every week to the point where you gonna either block me or you either gonna block me or you gonna see my shit. Yeah, Facebook and TikTok don't play, bro. They don't pay shit. TikTok really don't pay shit. That's why you see a lot of girls on TikTok now with the ass out trying to sell a arm cruncher or some shit like that on the little shit on the TikTok shop, bending over and bending over and shit, trying to sell workout equipment and shit. Z6, why you scared of me? Nah, look at TikTok now, bro. If you look at TikTok, bro, everybody's trying to sell shit on the TikTok shop. Ask your girl is sound right. If she got TikTok, them bitches trying to sell anything. Yeah, yeah, our generation fucked up. Our generation used to be don't expose the picture. Now, y'all generation is that generation got down $5, $10 for a picture now. So y'all game fucked up. Yeah, y'all really, y'all really gonna be wifing escorts at how the time gone now.
But I'm like,
He ain't running through nobody. He ain't met the goat. Oh man, I need to get my hair cut tomorrow. I gotta sign into this thing. Yeah, and oh yeah, and I got that AI music, bro. I'm trying to get off the ground. That'll probably be a LLC. I'm a ghostwriter. Yeah, a lot of niggas don't really not like what. Oh, you talking about man? He got Josh Allen. Josh Allen overall is 99, bro. He like to throw inside. He like to throw it inside. Yeah, that's how he throw it, like ahead of him. To like that. Man, I need to play my AI music, man. Yeah, bro. I'm that nigga in that HVAC shit, bro. I'm famous. It's that time of the year, boy. Get that money, get that money. Go get the money. I got like three and two subcontractors, so total of five. Twin, you need to do some HVAC, twin. She got a little. She got a little smart attitude. Z6, you scared of me. I should have then kicked it with my homeboy instead of playing the game. I just left my home. I just left I just left my homeboy Airbnb and shit. So the air, you know what's crazy? I was at the Airbnb and the air don't even work in that motherfucker. And that's some shit. Our homie got like 15. Our homie got like 15 bitches in the Airbnb right now. Bunch of young bitches in that motherfucker. Let me see your playbook, Z6. I got Philly and Kansas City. Let me see. When you doing? Let me see. I don't see it. Why I don't show mine? Come on.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
I'm finna beat that nigga like I beat you. Ah, man, you need to be doing some. You need to be working right now, man. What state you in? You ain't checked out, man. Shit, I get you. I get you a bag. Yeah, it's your bag out there. But you gotta be one to get the bag. I can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't take the horse to the water and make them drink. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be locked in yourself.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So much opportunity out here, man. You just gotta go get it, man. So much. Like if you're in the roofing world, say if you know how to do roofing and a company wants to hire you for a job and they just 10-9 you, so you're a subcontractor. So whatever job they pay you, the full amount. Say they pay you $2,000, you're responsible for the $2,000 on your taxes because they 10-9 you. So they're not responsible for the money they pay you. That's a subcontractor. That's why every time he asks you, yes, but you're responsible for the money they give you. Yeah, your subcontractor. That's why I actually fill out a 10-9 form.
Allen gonna throw again. He'll swing this one out to
Yeah.
He'll be taken down, but we have a chance.
Hold on, man. This nigga keep on flat bullshit.
First and goal. New England gonna take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Because you might get too busy to the point where you need somebody in there. Especially when you got to think about you doing high volume of work, a lot of work. People might call you and ring your phone. You might need somebody to be there. You can do what you want, but you're still gonna be responsible for the money you pay them, because now they gonna, unless the client paying you in cash, but the client pay you with the card, is gonna go to your bank account, then it's gonna go out your bank account, and whatever you withdraw your bank account, you got to tell it that the IRS. So. So 10-9, they just take the relief off you on your taxes. Like, I don't gotta have no W-2 worker. I could just have 10-9 workers, and whatever I pay them is what I pay them. Yeah. I pay him more in taxes. The money I pay, I get charged for that. Yeah, that would be a lot of money for a business, you know what I'm saying? So it just relieve you from the expense of having a W-2 worker versus a 10-9 worker. Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down. Brings up third and 3. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's fourth down.
Yeah.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
Little pop pass to the receiver. He'll take this forward.
It could be 10-9 subcontractor means, so when you don't have no work for them, they don't get paid. But if they W-2, they're going to want to get paid. It could be steady, but when it slow down, they just be like, hey, I got no more work. But if a W-2 worker, he going to want to work. He going to want his hours.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Cougar 19. We're trying to pick this up with a hot pass. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson.
Let's go, C6. Weak ass defense.
And what a response by this offense.
Nah, Ravens is.
Taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent.
I'm from Baltimore.
Field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out.
Yeah, that's my real team, Baltimore Ravens.
Take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. first down. Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Now inside the 25. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Moving to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Yeah. That's good, though. That's good. That's when I started, man. Oh, you're not finishing the game, though? You got a good game.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Not much there.
But that's good because it's good money.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack,
I was working for a hot minute.
Pretty impressive.
May to throw on 2nd down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No game on that screen.
Lucky the job I'm working in pharmaceutical right now.
To rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played discipline.
It been a time I used to get up at 4 o'clock, bro, but I made that. I bossed up and shit, you know what I'm saying? They made my own schedule. But you got shit, but niggas don't understand the sacrifice, bro. When I got into HVAC, I was 19. I'm 34. I've been doing that shit for a long time.
Yeah, he did his thing.
A lot of fuck ups. Yeah.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball.
Shit, you'll wake up 4 in the morning if you get a job for 30, 40, 50,000. Your ass wake up 2 in the morning.
Nah, but that's the thing. What he basically saying, you gotta go out. You gotta go out and get to the money.
That bitch gonna be sleeping excited.
Come to you, like he's doing, like that nigga. He already doing what he 34. Like he said, he's been doing this since he was 17, 18.
It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
That was a good game.
Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Did I just say?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
What did I just say? My zones was pissing me off. I was missing picks.
Throwing is made.
Oh, I was playing. He's getting cash out.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
He's getting cash out.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On the ground, here is Henderson.
It's a 3-point game.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
I dropped a pick. It was going back and forth on offense. But I dropped a few picks because I fucked up on my coverage. Yeah, this shit was going back and forth.
Again, it's Henderson.
It was
And he'll take this one in. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one.
Yeah, like you said, he do HVAC, but you gotta really put in that. You gotta put the time and the labor for that to make it bread. Because the thing is, like, niggas don't understand. Like, there's don't get me wrong, there's people who make 6 figures a year, but a lot of niggas that people don't understand is that, you know, a lot of people are grossing. They're grossing 100, like 130K and stuff like that. But when you come back with what you really was going in your account, you're really only making 70,000, 80,000 in your account. So if you really want to make over that amount, you have to go out there. Like you're putting the work in a lot. If you're not doing the shit in whatever job or trade that you're in, you're doing it on the side too. That's how you gotta make money. That's what basically I'm getting into. So I gotta get a plumber's license, but I gotta finish up. Yeah, that's electrician too. Yeah, that's dope too. Anything in the trade. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now.
It's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Oh, don't get me wrong. You might run into some of that even in the trade. I mean, they be having some renovations and stuff like that. If you got to run the wire through the ceiling and shit. I was in some tough spots, in some crazy spots, bro. Even in the hospital, I was working in the hospital. And you know, I had to get on top of the duct in tight spaces, but we had the scissor lift up to the duct, so it was holding the duct underneath, so it was secure. And I climbed on top of that bitch and had to like drill hangers, had to drill shit for the pipe and everything like that. The other niggas couldn't reach because they can't get up there. I got a smaller frame. I'm cut up and shit, but I'm smaller than these older dudes that's in their 40s, 50s and shit. Yeah, you hear me? And I did this job in the I did this job. That's perfect too. Like I did this job in the they gonna be using you for everything. They gonna be like, yeah, so and so go, yeah, you do this. And me, cause when I was a second year, my second year or my first year, my apprenticeship, they asked me, they said they needed somebody with a smaller frame to you know, go help do this renovation at the mall for these vans, the bathroom. So you know, the bathroom is above, but we're below in the basement and stuff like that. We got to do all the piping underneath, but the piping was above. The piping was above this electrical. It was dead. It was dead, but it was just an electrical conduit. Mad fucking what's it called? The insulation, whatever the spray shit that they spray on the conduit afterwards. Yeah, in the ceiling, bro. You turn on your flashlight, you see a bunch, all of the shit just in the air, bro. I had a mask on and everything like that, but so it's not you can really do. But I chose to do it. I was there for a few days. I chose to do it because I like the experience. So I'm in my 5th year right now, my apprenticeship. So I'm still doing my plumbing shit right now. I was out of work for a while. Yeah, I'm in a plumber's union. Yeah. I mean, I was out of work for a little while because it slowed down. So I'm with a subcontractor. They're called, name of the subcontractor is All Trades. That's what I work for. Before that, I worked with F&G Mechanical. Nah, we don't really mess with the sub-tanks too much unless you do. You usually run into that during certain renovations, probably. or if you're doing work on the side and you run into somebody dealing with a septic tank, you might be putting in a new septic tank possibly, and changing something out. Yeah, but I'm glad I haven't had to deal with that shit. That shit disgusting. That shit bad. That shit's bad.
Does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come
Now,
to an end.
unless we're doing demolition and we're renovating and shit like that, then that's sometimes when I deal with it. But other than that, it's a lot of it is new construction, high rises and shit like that, pharmaceutical buildings. Yeah. So it's a lot of high. It's like from the ground up. You feel me? Nah, bro, I had to deal the time I had to deal with that shit, bro, is when I was in a hospital. You remember the hospital like 100 years old. This hospital been here forever. So now we're doing renovations and shit in the hospital. So now so we gotta cut up, bro. I cut out this 8-inch pipe or whatever like that with this ratchet snapper. Cut us 8-inch what's it called? This they call it black pipe. It's the same thing as it's cast iron. It's silent pipe. Yeah. That was the worst experience I had. Good experience, but
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, May. That's complete to Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. First down, New England.
Good for a Patriots. First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
39-yard line.
On second down, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job. Westbrook there separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
13.
From out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going. It's May. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on downs.
56.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
Patriots 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. What a throw. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Passes kick is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun. It's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now May going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. It might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The Jags would be a perfect team to use against the Bills, in my opinion. If they ain't start gobbling and taking this is mine. And Trevor Lawrence, when they start doing that shit with Trevor Lawrence,
There are no flags.
Jersey.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
I'm not going to say now, like, I don't want my Eagles. Of course, you want to grab my Eagles. Yeah, it's the last exit. Yeah, it's the last exit.
They'll go. Here's May.
Nah, Atlantic City the whole other way. Atlantic City is South Jersey. Atlantic City like 2.5, maybe 3.5.
Great job here on fourth and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
So following the touchdown, Morales is back to send this one away.
I feel I got my father that I met when I was 15.
They'll mark him down before the 25.
I don't know if it's New Brunswick or
that's where the offense will take over.
I'm from Brunswick. That's where I was born. I was born out that way. We moved out to Phillipsburg my senior year of high school. Senior year.
He'll swing this one out to Cook.
Bro, this game is so fake, bro.
Maybe I should.
This game fake as hell. That's fake shit he just did.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'm with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Allen gonna keep it, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, bro. Don't say one again.
This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
I might not beat you. I don't care if I beat you or not. I got my 5
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback
at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Going down the center of the field, open man. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10 has completed to Douglas. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
That ball was out the end zone.
I got this, bro. I'm built for this. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I know how to put the ball.
I'm built for this shit.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
What you mean? My workers got some stuff lined up for tomorrow.
Pressure gets there. Down he goes.
Are you getting what?
Hold on, bro. Let me lock in. Hold on.
It could be
Right here.
It could because we can't.
Ready for the shotgun. It's Madden. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it.
It could be because we can't.
Will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
He just young, man. He not do them YouTube players, man. Little young fella.
Oh, he got the Rams. Them niggas got the best route running in the game. Them niggas different.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third
I mean, he got the time. He got the time. All we do is evolve. I know it was one day that niggas was kicking his ass, and now he said, "Yeah, let me get into my bag of watching and figuring everything out about this game."
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Down to the 4. It'll be
But Z6 can't fuck with new kids. It's a kid that's same age as him. He can't fuck with new kid. Z6 no new kid. He can't fuck with him. Cause all new kid play for his money all day.
touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
You asked me if I was ready, man, and then you still
The game. Everything's about matchups, especially
if
down here this close
you
to the
shoot the
goal line.
ball up outside the end zone and run into the end zone and get tackled, it's the safety, man.
Throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
What you run this way? Let the AI pick the ball up.
And that one is through the back of the end zone.
Hey, if that's the case, I'm saying if that's the case, they'll pick up the ball and kneel it.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Lucky it gravitated dive towards me.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
56, 56.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And no chance of turning the zone. That one's big for just a couple. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going just short for the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. We'll have to pick
Bro,
it up.
y'all can't block 2 rushers, bro.
Hey, home.
You can't block 2 rushers, bro.
Middle.
One more time going up top with Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Yes, love.
Get the space in.
Here is 1st and 10.
Welcome to the
On the run is Stevenson.
swallows them up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Bro, why you keep on throwing, bro? Yeah. Eat a butter for me, bro. And then you feel better.
Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
I got this.
Here's man. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? You're on the ball. Crazy. Crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here comes second down.
Here we go. Start.
Here's a design run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I had a pick.
Now the Patriots going to use their first.
I was there. I went to the. I switched to the perfect spot.
40 seconds to go in this one.
My finger didn't fall off. If my finger didn't fall off my analog stick, bro, just
Now a little pop pass. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
they take that worst angle. I click off and he goes like
7
this.
seconds to play. Second
Exactly
down,
what I tried to
8
do.
for the first down.
You're tell me.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Here. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. And look at his big target, Henry, over the middle.
Why is he not there?
And the Patriots are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Oh, it's a man coverage. You said he was there. He wasn't up. That dude was man coverage.
Get the fuck up my stick. I told y'all I was gonna make that nigga leave the party, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Fuck y'all talking about? Duh. Dummy. Have you ever heard something about no Z6, man? Yes, babe. No, what you say, babe?
Yeah, he gotta stop leaving the party when he lose, though.
You ready for who? Oh, well, you gotta get some V. Some. No, you're not gonna race. You gonna get some. Stop crying, bro. I'm a mad player,
I didn't know it
bro.
was gonna let you get to it. You said thank you for what?
I'm a mad player, man. That man
I
mad. I
didn't know it
made a
was gonna let
mad
you get
move.
underneath it. But I gave it to you. What are you
Stop
talking about? I
crying.
gave it to you. I literally gave it to you.
Stop crying. It's football, bro. Man, who next, man? I'll tell you, I'll run through the party, man. He say he ain't lost in 5 days. He lost today, bro. Told he play a real goat. 1-1. It ain't no 1-1. Bro, this nigga suck. Bro, I'm just a goat, bro. Just stop crying, bro. Bro, that's too much crying for me, bro. Beware.
We are 20 minutes south of
Brum, brum,
downtown
brum.
Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the
Yeah,
Buffalo
that shit happen to
Bills.
me every day.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Orchard Park.
I knew some shit was gonna happen as soon as
And he will
you, as
get
soon as you
back
go.
to only about his 20.
I ain't nothing to see, man, for a nigga to lose.
Yard line. That's where the drive will start.
State troopers out. Man, I'm about to put this nigga in a pack, man. Another Z6 pack.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 18-yard line.
On second down.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
A whole lot of chances
That's a
on that one.
pick.
Bouncing around.
Bro, no, you did not, bro. You just threw the ball and prayed to the Lord, bro.
Austin Hooper
Oh,
was the
man.
intended target.
You prayed to the Lord, bro.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
On the glow.
Tomorrow, Friday, I go to court Monday.
Playing glow mercury.
Yeah, I'm gonna print it out this weekend.
Boom.
To throw is Madden. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row.
Bro, you just running some goddamn shit you found on YouTube.
opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Why is he open? I don't know why he's open. I do know why
They
he's
do
open.
indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception,
what route
human
he ran.
instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Still playing some sports and shit.
They've got to identify what went
Exactly.
wrong. Let's
So you
correct
get
it so we're able to move forward.
At the 23-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first
21,
down
he.
at the 1.
Y'all just be saying anything, man.
From the 11.
It's just the only quarterback making that pass.
Oh, pig.
Really just ran out to the right and threw it to the left.
Pig.
Completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the Patriots 3-yard line.
He gets it to Samuel.
Everybody runs RPO at the goal line, bro.
Push me on the freaking.
Everybody runs that.
Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Mass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back.
You just click on a dive. They let him just levitate towards me every time.
Huh?
The return team gonna
Well, you be close to your house. You ain't got to go nowhere.
I'm saying you dive at nothing and it just turns towards me. It cuts me off. No swear. It's like when I ran the ball in my first round, I got score right there.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He wasn't underneath it. He was beat. That's why he
Here's
hurt.
a second and 12.
He got underneath it to swat. They gave him a SWAT animation and put him underneath.
May gonna look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Why is he running? He should be faster than him.
Now May will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
I know good dude. You keep running the same shit.
into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. It's
And then you got some glitchy shit where you sit over the center so he won't could protect the run game. Like he'll nano goddamn hide behind that DT. That shit fake. The hole wide open.
down is May.
Come here, look at bitch ass.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Shit.
Great work there.
This nigga got the hole wide open, but I can't run through it because he glitching the player out.
It'll set up a fourth down.
Huh? Yeah, he is, bro. He's stacking right there so the man won't grab him, bro. That's not real. You say what?
He'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs.
What kind of?
And he is going to pick up the Patriots' first down. They convert style there.
I don't know.
Play on fourth and long.
Just make sure you got VA engine money to maintenance it.
Operating from the shotgun.
There
It's
you go.
May. He'll get this out to Henderson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 22 now, here's second and 5. The throw again is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. May to the air once more. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs.
I see what I can do.
A gain of just 3. May to throw again. Complete to Henderson. And he gets to the outside and Puts it in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
And when you plan on getting a type of car like that?
Down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
All you do is keep doing the same shit.
Shit, down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
56, 50, middle. Alert, alert, alert. 5 wide, half 10. Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Exiting the pocket right. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end.
Man, just go get the field goal, bro.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 4th down coming up.
56, 56. Middle. Hey, top. Half. Look out.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen.
Come on, play defense.
Gets the ground.
You want to say what?
The Bills first down. They come
Oh, yes.
big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, home. Off 52. What's that?
Allen to throw again.
Why the safety don't go over there? He see him dragging. Why he just stepping back?
Touchdown Buffalo. Here's pass now for the
They got to fix that shit. They got to fix. Nah, they just need to fix the defense.
And the Bills will move out.
They got to fix the defense in this game.
7
It's too easy.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Man, my phone just died.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him
Okay.
and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Okay.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Okay.
Here comes a return from the 5.
I just be saying it because, you know, you got to have the investment pay for that, you know, so you don't have a bill, you know, have things set up to where the toys that you want can pay for your lifestyle. So that's why I be, you know what I'm saying.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Patriots draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Told me what about your plan?
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down.
Okay, just whatever the plan is, so come up with a plan.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I ain't say your plan. I said our plan. You got to stop. You got to stop talking about you. You got to start talking about we. You talk about how you want to be married to me. You always talking about we. It's no longer you no more. It's us.
So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Allen going to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd down.
Straightforward.
Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's to the left side.
They just terrible at defense, bro. You ain't controlling that motherfucker. It is terrible.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
In motion, Shakir. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Slot man in motion right. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half.
Yeah, you got to start talking about we, because when I talk about you, I talk about we. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in the habit of talking about how we're going to really make money together, because you can easily talk about how you want to spend this and you do this and do that, but all this stuff takes money, so we got to be realistic with each other. That's all I just be saying. Be realistic on how we gonna make bread together, so we can have our lifestyle, our investment pay for our lifestyle. That's how I want to live. I don't want to live me check to check or me struggling to pay a car note. I ain't with none of that. I drive a used car before I be chasing a car payment that I can't even maintain. I gotta work all day just to pay this little thing. Yeah.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Middle.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Half 85, half 80, half. Sub. What's that?
Allen now on second down.
You don't know. You don't know what can happen in life. Shit, life be happening. You could lose a job. You could lose a leg. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Just because you can afford it don't mean you should get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because I can afford a lot of stuff, but you don't see me do a lot of things. Stack your money up and let that money use to invest. And then when you could get enough investment to where it could pay for that, then go ahead and get the things that you want to where it's not a hassle. That's all.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert! Regular. Half. What's up?
Throwing again. It's Allen. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
No, what we can do is have my HVAC. You get your license, I get mine, and we turn the whole turnkey, and now we could make $100,000 job to where we could go ahead and stack the money up to buy that. See, I be thinking like a boss, like a business person, like real numbers. Like if you do get your general contractor license, I get my HVAC license, we could have it under an umbrella to where we do a whole entire job, and it's under our license, and then we go make most of the profit because we the license holders. So now you on a job, you taking home most of the money. So now you walking away with $50,000 to $100,000 in profit. Over and on a house that could be built in a month.
To start at the 40-yard line.
But I'm just talking about like really putting the shit together and making it happen with the numbers. Like a real solid plan to make a profit.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May.